75 soft changed my entire life. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Casey if you're new, and if you're not new, welcome back. Today I'm giving y'all the video that y'all have been waiting for. If you're from TikTok, if you're from Instagram, if you're just a girl trying to get her life together, a man trying to get their life together, this is the video for you. So we're just gonna get right into it. I have a few notes here because I don't want to miss any points. First, I'm gonna start with when I started and why I started. So I started on August 19th, 2024. And I started because of I didn't recognize myself. Like my face, my body, I just was inflamed. My menstrual cycles were very bad. I knew I had to make a change. I was eating bad. I would eat Chick-fil-A or Cane's or McDonald's multiple times a day. Then I would go in the house and go to sleep and not be able to get up. I would get the itis. I would wake up stuffy. Things like that. Like my health, it had to get tackled one way or another. So I then was having those realizations, and then I go on TikTok and the girls are starting challenges. But this one lady I saw, she's my friend, she said that she was starting 75 soft, and it was girls in the comments was like, babe, let's do it. So we got in a group chat, we talked about our goals, we got to know each other because I didn't know any of them. So we got to know each other, and we started on August 19th. We did the sticky note thing. We did everything. We wrote out a list. For me, I did more of a 75 soft checklist. So I'm going to tell y'all some of the things that I put on there. I did like a literal day checklist. So I was like, wake up by 8 a.m. Brush teeth, wash face. We'll do skincare and oral care. Do my daily devotional. I have this warfare prayer that my Nana gave to me, so I would read that. Well, these are the things that I wanted to do. Take supplements, read 10 pages a day, do my Bible study, read and study, say prayers. I want to talk to family members and check on them more, things like that. And I wanted to cut out fast food. I wanted to cut out alcohol. I wanted to stop spending excessive money and stop putting my phone and the internet before God. And of course, exercise and eat healthier and things like that. Now, the main things that I realistically stuck to was like reading. Well, this is towards the end. Reading my Bible, doing my devotional, spending more time with God. And of course, throughout this entire process, one thing that I made sure to do was work out. Whether that was starting off with jump roping, I started walking. Like for the first 2 months, those were the things that I did. Then we ended up getting first month. Then we got the gym membership. Started working out consistently at the gym. Okay? That was just a little rundown of the things that I started with. Now, realistically, some of the challenges that I faced was my relationship with God, my phone being a distraction. And it was pretty easy for me to, cold turkey cut out fast food. Like I would only eat kava because that's like Mediterranean, but that wasn't like every day. Like I was cooking at home. Like literally I was working a job, had my suite, had a couple clients, and I would get money so I can fix my own food. Now, if you're like me and you still stay with your mom, I'm only 20 years old, and you grew up in a black household where you eat soul food, like real good soul food, yeah, you're gonna have to go get you some Aldi's, get you some more fruits, get you things like that, because eating what we grew up eating isn't gonna be beneficial for this journey. You have to watch what you eat, y'all. The food we have is so good, and I still give myself grace on days where I do eat those great home-cooked meals that my mom and daddy be making, or even the ones that I used to make. But we have to cut out on the calories, because to lose weight, you have to be in like a smaller calorie deficit. Now, I'm not the type, I didn't count my calories, I didn't count macros, I didn't count all that. I was just trying to make sure I ate healthier, got more protein in my diet, and, stop binge eating. Like, once you get the more protein in your diet, it'll hold you over. which means it'll suppress your appetite. It'll make you stop craving as much. Now, I do want y'all to know that you can still eat the things you like, but also branch out and find better things and better, healthier options and things like that. I want to recommend Pinterest, and I also want to recommend doing his butt crack out on YouTube and finding people that are also on the same journey as you and find a balanced lifestyle. You know, that's what we need. Challenges that I personally faced was, I would say, mainly the week prior to my cycle and the week of, like halfway of it. The week prior, you know, you have less energy, you don't feel like getting up, going to the gym, you don't feel like even getting out the bed, you're feeling more cranky, things like that. Now, throughout this journey, I did find these pills called magnesium glycinate. Now, these do help with hormonal imbalance. These help PMS symptoms. These help your sleep. These help relax your muscles. It helps you go to the bathroom. This is what you need as a woman. Like, hello, I cannot stress this enough, y'all. Okay, of course, if you have to consult with your doctor, do that. But for me, I'ma find what work for me, okay? And that is work, y'all. I am a couple days prior to starting my cycle for the first one of the new year. And, like, okay, let me break down the problems that I used to have. Prior to, y'all, I would have the worst attitude. Now, of course, I'm still a woman, so I would still, like, not feel my highest level self because of the phase that I'm literally in. But, like, my breasts would hurt, like, so tender, like, to touch. My back, my cramp, these headaches, everything. Like, I would have these really bad PMS symptoms. But since I started taking magnesium glycinate, I don't have any of that. The most I'll be is irritated, or I'll get like a minor little headache. But other than that, baby, them symptoms is out the door. And I do it because it helped me go to sleep at night, taking them 2 pills. But it also has changed my menstrual cycle. So with that being said, that ties into the way I feel and my productivity when in leading up to my cycle. Now, I have learned that I just need to do more low impact workouts leading up to my cycle, and then maybe 2 days into my cycle, I can do back to my regular routine. Okay? Now, that is a challenge that I faced in the beginning because, like, the week of, I'm like, I'm not finna be in nobody's gym. Like, no. And I would feel so bad. Like, I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, you would push yourself. But when your hormones are imbalanced and you try to get in somebody's gym and do a workout, you're going to feel like you're going to pass out and then you're going to get discouraged. So listen to your body. Sync up your workouts until you get to a place where you're balanced. Go on Pinterest. Type in cycle syncing. Type in things like that and figure out and learn your body as a woman. Now, I will do more in-depth videos like that if that's something that you would like, because as I am learning, I also want to teach y'all and put y'all onto the things that I'm learning and how it can benefit the both of us. You know, so that's some things that I'm doing. Another thing I would say would be temptations. Now, for me, I didn't really have that many temptations. It was just like in the beginning, of course, it was kind of like just food and indulging with the things that I was used to, but I would try to just incorporate more protein and greens. Like, I'm not trying to say it's that easy, but it kind of is that easy. Get you some salmon, get you some chicken breast, get you some steak, get you some lean ground beef, get you a side, potatoes, broccoli, anything, sweet potatoes, that. And then for breakfast, have you some, I'm spitting. For breakfast, make sure you have you some eggs. Post-workout, make sure you have you a protein shake. My protein powder, I get it from Aldi's, and it's like 30 grams of protein right there. Hello? That can hold me over. Matter of fact, I'm going to go inside and I'm going to make that in a minute. Yeah, I mean, those were the couple challenges that I faced. And it was mainly like the way I felt. So sometimes you have to not let the way you feel in the moment take away from where you're trying to get. You know, of course, give yourself grace and give yourself time, but don't let that time add up day after day after day after day, and then you're off your journey. You know, you're off what you said you were gonna do. Another thing is changing your mindset to more so I don't have to work out, but I get to work out. I don't have to eat healthy, but I get to eat healthy. I don't have to drink water, but I get to drink water. Because there's people out here that wish they can do what we have at our fingertips, and they can't do it. For health reasons, for like literal anything. Like, they don't have the resources, but if you have the resources, use them. If you have the ability, use the ability, you know? Like, stop enabling yourself just because you lack discipline and you lack motivation and you lack self-awareness for the things that you should be doing. Okay, clock that. I'm sorry, y'all. Some unexpected lessons that I learned throughout this journey, of course, was what I just mentioned, and just stay consistent. Like, consistency. I cannot stress this enough. Keep moving your body. If it's walking, if it's jump roping, any type of movement that you weren't doing prior, you're going to see a difference. Now, unexpected lessons is I cannot outwork a bad diet. Like, okay, it's easy to move your body. It's easy to dance. It's easy to walk. But what are you doing after that? You know? Some people see progress that way, but I know the way that I was eating was the problem. So therefore, I have to cut out certain things. Now, sugar wasn't really a problem for me. Stuff like that just really wasn't a problem. Dessert wasn't really a problem. Like, small things like that wasn't really a big problem. My neighbor just be rotting. I don't like that. But anyway, I'm sorry. I gotta get back to what I was saying. Sugar wasn't really a problem for me. Drinking alcohol wasn't a big problem, but I just wanted to cut it out because I would just do it with my family realistically, but that's not, I just want to cut it out. I never was a big cold drink person or soda person, wherever you're from. We call it cold drink. But I just want to say, if you're on this journey, document it. You don't have to post it somewhere, but I feel like posting kind of gives you a little bit more motivation to keep going because you have put out that, look, I'm doing this. Okay, actually, let me actually do this since I told y'all I'm doing this and I want to continue doing this. And you can't just do it for the people and for show. You have to genuinely need this for self. But for me, it's like, okay, I know I want to do this, but let me record it too. That's just how I am. But everybody's mindset and everybody's mindset about social media isn't the same. Also, I want to say you're not going to see drastic change on this healthier journey immediately the way you want to see it. Now, in the beginning, I would take pictures, progress pics of my back, my mid area, and, you know, I would take progress pics. But in that moment, I wasn't seeing change. But over time, in those pictures, and compared to now, this is, I started in August, September, October, November, December, January. This is 5 months later. I'm just, of course, going to insert progress pics and things like that, videos and all that throughout here. I just want to encourage y'all, don't be so hard on yourself. And don't try to put a label on everything. You don't have to do 75 soft. You don't have to do 30 days of this. You don't have to have a title for it to be a lifestyle change. Now, it is fun and it is a little bit more encouraging when you're tracking off days and tracking your progress and checking off things like a day-by-day type of system. That makes it more fun. But if that is not something that you want to do, don't do it. You're not forced. Don't let social media and society make you feel like you have to have this title over everything that you do. Some people it's better, and for some people it's not. Just do what is good for you. And God gave us this temple, and we need to take care of it. Also, we can heal our bodies with the help of God, of course, but we have the resources and the foods and everything that we need to get the vitamins, the nutrients, and everything that we need to succeed and to be healthy. So use that. I hope this video served a purpose for all of you. Leave in the comments things that you're incorporating on this journey. And yeah, I just want to encourage y'all, for somebody that has completed 75 soft and has seen progress, keep going, document your journey, and yeah, just give yourself grace and have a balanced lifestyle within this, and be realistic with yourself. Love you.